thought long and hard about the choice.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this
Fashion
locket as soon
demon.
as I can.
Oh, the game stopped. I gotta make sure everything good. Alright, we
Contact the
chilling.
ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
We seen this last one. Right.
Phineas, Nigellus.
Professor Weasley! One more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time.
Gotta pick the same answers. If I can remember. I think, but I didn't know this. Alright, what'd I say? Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Right.
You come here with preference.
Yeah, I was like, my thought process was, classes, bro, I gotta get this magic, bro.
I'm looking forward to meeting my
I'm
professors
about
and
straight
learning
business.
all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
I already knew that. You ain't had to tell me.
I wonder... I
It's just like the
detect
movie.
something in
It's
you.
crazy.
A certain sense of... what is it?
Oh, yeah. Ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned
Bro, I
that you
found out
possess a rare
that
ability.
the Fast and Furious franchise, how this is supposed to be their last movie, is a 3-part. So like this the first one out of the 3 parts. That's crazy. Right, I'm accepted, bro, cause I'm Steam Peasy. School threat.
You belong in Slytherin.
Fashion demon. Oh, buddy in the back hating for no reason.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Right.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh, he one of them teachers.
Quite an
He
entrance.
dickhead.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their
Oh,
common
Professor
I shall
Weasley.
see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy
Now,
Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to
is
show you
that-
to your common room. Right this way.
Or is that like this? Nah. I don't know, bro. New history.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Oh yeah.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I ain't going to sleep. I'm learning to spell. Oh, never mind. Never mind. They had a Minecraft bed right there. Oh yeah, there you go. That look like my bed. It's a twin
Looks
size.
like everyone's gone.
Psh.
Let's head to the common room.
That's my bed in real life. Probably a little bit shorter. Or I might be tweaking. But what is this movement? Oh yeah. What do I get to do, bro? Can I put this stick up? Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Let's get straight to it. Revelio.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
This game saved Harry Potter because I would never watch it if the game didn't come out.
Suppose.
Facts.
Oh.
I'm one of those, bruh.
Can I help you?
Did you see the way that his balls?
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Everybody know about the attack? It was terrifying. We're not
Professor
about
Fig
to be
and I
like...
were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
I don't think I want to talk to Sebastian. What are you reading now? Let me just get out of here,
It
coach.
was nice meeting you, Sebastian.
Nice meeting you,
I'll let
bruh.
you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Bet for sure. That little cap for sure. I'll keep that stick up on him. He rolled his eyes at the end of the day. Hold on. What?
Hello, Mother. Classes are horrendously boring, and Professor Binns is still as dull as when you were in school.
Why would anyone bother sending secret love letters? If you want to win me over, just treat me to a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
They get active.
It's been ages since I've sent an owl back home.
Just chilling.
I'll be worried.
Okay, Nate, just chilling.
Perhaps next
Oh, who's this? Oh my god. I know what you and Harry did in the 5th movie.
Might want to think that again.
Oh, what?
Always
Word?
showing off about her puff-ski grooming. Fur like silk. What shine?
She... Let's talk to her. She right here.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Oh. Riz
You
Dennis?
should have listened to me.
Oh.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. Yeah, we handled it. I'm not about to, you know what I'm saying? What's she gonna do, but she not like me.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which,
For sure.
I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Farewell then, do you seem to know? Do you fly a lot? We're gonna ask
Do you
about
have a
her.
lot of time
I'm trying to fly
during
out of
school?
here.
I make the time.
Oh.
There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
What about the chess? We're gonna
Are
talk
you
to
a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
You just nice like that.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, cool. Hold on, stop asking me stuff. It's a magic dinosaur, yeah.
I think I heard one.
I hear you
Doubt
call.
mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
He
Nice to meet you,
federal.
Ominous.
Well, you
He's listening to
certainly had a
my
memorable
conversations. More about things. Wait, what? More like terrifying. I do like to make an interest. Be like, yeah, I like to make an interest.
If I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
arrival. You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did you suspect you being Slytherin? Hold on.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Okay.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
I'm here for the power, bro.
Don't be a stranger.
All you Slytherin peeps, ops for real.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
I just know the Slytherin peep, you know what I'm saying? If you in Slytherin, you getting mad power and combat training. And then, yay. And I can talk to snakes, bro, like what, like how? Earthquake.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Yo, my controller vibrating. Damn.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
It felt like the book really fell in my head.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Okay. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself
What was you
about
looking
visiting the law. Do keep up.
I'm right here. Look at this chest is looking for
Why don't
me.
you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Alright, bet, hold up. I can't collect it, bro. They tripping.
Revelio.
Bet. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Psh, okay, I'm level 1. Level 1 with a... Whoa.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Man, I can hop more stairs than that in real life. Oh, nah. Gotta lace him up real quick. Why's she looking back at me like that?
Ah, good timing.
Good
Perfect
timing.
opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, so I'm gonna click on this. The Annex region. I know what region, which region. Okay, it's this one right here. Okay, I can move it too. Oh yeah. Greenhouse potions. What's this one? Central Hall. Yeah. Central Hall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Cool.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My favorite room is the library.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible.
Oh, buddy in the background.
Supplies you lost on the way here.
He learning new spells. I'm trying to learn new spells. Oh, hold on.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Nah, I know about
Defense
it.
Against the Dark Arts,
I
as
just
the
need
name implies, focuses on how to defend defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
That dragon went
My
nuts.
suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for
He
the
won't
Logos
slide.
and an extended
Oh no, I
trip
gotta
to the
slide back
coast.
for buddy. Facts. There is, in fact. Especially that there's more to the story than a search for a blind. I'm not sure.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor
That's my
Fig.
guy.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a
I forgot
dragon.
Buddy's name.
I wouldn't say I chose
Fig.
the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
What is she trying to expose?
To explain the details
She can't
of the field
expose.
guide's map.
I got secret abilities.
Thank you.
Harry Potter don't even got the abilities I got.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
I
Come
bet.
and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Man, I just wanna put that blick on something. You see that, Fig? Let me talk to you.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you
I ain't trying to
masterfully
read that books.
evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Wait, what? Did I hear you masterfully evade? Man, all I said was I ain't know nothing. Man, what? I didn't like to lie. Man, I ain't know how I understand the mission.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid
You want
another
me to get, like,
not so
level 10.
subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Let me get that.
Unfold it and have a look.
Yeah, let me see that. Let me see that.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright. Look at you. Whoa. Oh, it just leave me. Okay. Revelio.
Revelio.
Look. This little kid be kept. Reveal his secrets. He's spitting the truth. I'm out of here. Then you put me on the field, coach. Give me a broom. Oh, get dusty. Whoa, hold on. Reveal his secrets. Nah, he just moved as cat.
Revelio.
Who get hit like that?
All that happened that day, I would. What do you want?
Oh my god. Oh, hold up. How you do? Oh, never mind. I know who you is. Is that Professor?
You can get all sorts of clothing at Gladbags, not just common wearing.
Look at these freshmen.
I've seen rare garments. They're very powerful, I'd imagine.
Oh yeah?
I can't say I feel the need for that.
You don't know this spell though?
Revelio.
They be cap. Quest? Let's study. Let's start.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Oh, there he go. Yeah.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
I don't know, bro. I'm like Harry in the first movie.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
They go, what?
Man,
he
the
took my
summer
book.
months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. I'm like that. Alright.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone.
Man, Miss Onai don't want no smoke.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
But he better teach us with the broom hand. Oh yeah.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought he was building a whole house. That would have been crazy.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Alright. Say less. Friendly chirping.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio, think of this like, that's it! Don't lose your composure!
Oh. I see. Look, I'm not trash, but I just had to figure out how to use my spell.
Very good!
Come here. Come here. Oh. Don't fall.
Not many. Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh man, watch this. Let's go.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's she walking up over here for? She took my spot.
There we go.
Oh wow. I already say that. Oh, now I don't want to row.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. Yes!
What? Hold on, man.
Happens to the best of us.
How I...
Watch
Man, she cheating.
That is how it's done.
That is how it's... Man, she should be in Wakanda. She don't deserve to be over here.
Brilliant.
Her combat too crazy. I know you and Black Panther locked in.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yeah.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Phew.
Give me my 50.
That's it.
What's up?
Let us see this.
Man, give me my 50. Steam peasy. I'll take it.
Nicely done. Keep up. There we go.
She done messed up now. Light work. Light work. Word.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
I'll let you win that first round.
I promise.
I know it, dude. I'm like that. I already know. I'm holding my own. Nah, I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Man, let me go over there. I don't want to use no wand. Nah, that's cool.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Nah, it's cool. We don't need to know.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Man, I see him back there. Alright, see you.
Of course.
That's the homie right there.
If you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
She told me all about her past life, all that. She didn't ask me where I came from or none of that.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Oh.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
What's the word?
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Oh, yeah.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Reveal your secrets.
Lumos. Protego.
Protego. Damn it. No, that's not what I meant to do. I forgot the Revelio spell. Probably. First lesson went well. We cool, man. All out of here. I didn't even mark it, bro. It's downstairs. I'm out of here. Jump up. I got a class to get to. Hold on. Y'all whispering about me? Nah. Oh yeah.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh yeah. Can't touch these.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Right.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso!
So, now, the basic cast. Done.
not done.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I'll defend myself, bro.
Levioso,
hit him with
be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy
Let me put my guard up. Bing. Hey, you off the table with it.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Class dismissed.
Nice work.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You know it.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Never used the wand.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Alright, for sure.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
TSM myth. Oh my god. Level. Okay, level 2 lot. Hold
I'd
on.
hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Right. Hold on, my next objective. My next objective right here. Oh no, it's not. What are these? W. Out of here, coach. It was fun. It was fun. More of the story is revealed.